A rampant crowd of Muslim students destroyed college property after a teacher was accused of blaspheming the companions of Muhammad. Students as young as 16 years old could be heard calling for the murder of the teacher accused of blasphemy. Police have arrested and detained the teacher accused of blasphemy. The suspect is yet to be named. Thank you very much everyone for joining us for another video. For those of you who are new to the channel, please help this channel grow. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you leave a comment, I am pretty good at responding back. Also, if you have Twitter, I will leave my Twitter link in the description if you would like to follow me. Now, a faculty member of the Peshawar Model Degree College has been accused of blasphemy against the companions of Muhammad, a crime that will now be judged under the recently hardened blasphemy laws, meaning that the teacher could be sentenced up to 10 years and receive a hefty fine. It is not known whether the teacher is a Christian or not, but I don't think that there should be anyone charged with blasphemy, as it is a barbaric and backwards law and it needs to be abolished. This incident occurred on February 3rd, 2023, around 11 a.m. after a student allegedly found something religiously offensive written on an examination paper. That student went completely ballistic. My personal opinion is that the student never actually studied for the exam and that this was his way out of the exam. The riot started with one student and very quickly the mob grew to over 3,000 people. They began storming through the school, chanting Allahu Akbar as they were smashing, tearing down, and breaking anything they could. Their fanaticism grew as they caused more and more violence. The most disturbing aspect of the riot was the fact that a number of young students were calling for the lynching of the teacher for the glory of Islam. The enraged mob then left the college and staged a protest at Jamil Chowk in Peshawar on the highway, and they demanded that the police and the courts take swift and severe action against the teacher. Tires were burned and roads blocked while the protest ensued, causing major traffic congestion. 2,000 other people from the community joined the students in protest, and it is estimated over 5,000 people were rioting and destroying property. Once the police announced that the teacher had been arrested and that there will be an investigation, the rioters finally calmed down and cleared the highway that had been blocked. Here is the mayhem that took place. This act of violence and destruction took place because the teacher was accused of writing something blasphemous on a test paper, and honestly, that doesn't even make sense. Why would a teacher write something blasphemous and then give it to students? It is not even known whether anything was even written down. The other issue is that the British government has been giving Pakistan £225 million per year, which is approximately 270 million US dollars. I agree with British Asian Christian Association that the British government should stop funding Pakistani education, as it seems that the British government is actually funding a new generation of extremist Muslims in Pakistan who happen to be young boys. Pakistan needs to prove that they can and will root out radicalism from their educational system before any more money is given to them by the British government. Now you see what happens when something is allegedly written on a piece of paper. That over 5,000 Muslims destroyed property and caused a lot of violence. Here is the flip side. A Muslim in the UK threatened to publicly urinate on the Bible in a challenge to Christians. Now, just imagine for a second if a Christian in Pakistan threatened to urinate on the Quran in public as a challenge to Muslims, how long do you think the Christian would remain alive? Let me know in the comments how long you think the Christian would remain alive. I am not a betting person, but I can bet that this Muslim is still alive and well in the UK. Do you see the difference between Christianity and Islam? This Muslim said, "I will see who in England will stop me. Which Christian has the courage to stop me?" Here is the video of that Muslim.
मुझे नहीं पता कि वो फेमस टिकटॉकर है या कोई एवरेज किस्म का टिकटॉकर है, इसलिए क्योंकि मैं टिकटॉक इस्तेमाल नहीं करता। मुझे वीडियो जो है व्हाट्सएप पे भेजी गई और वीडियो में जो बात करने वाला शख्स है वो अहले तशी है और जो बात कर रहा है, आप पहले इसको सुन लें फिर उसके ऊपर मजीद गुफ्तगू करते हैं। कितना जावे ठीक है तो मैं रख के ना बाइबल चौक के च मैं मोतरसा मैं देखदा थे इंग्लैंड च मैनू केड़ा रोक लैंदा आके केड़ा सही है जिहदी जरूरत होंदी है मैनू कीता जावे ठीक है तो मैं रख के ना बाइबल चौक के च मैं मोतरसा मैं देखदा थे इंग्लैंड च मैनू केड़ा रोक लैंदा आके केड़ा सही है जिहदी जरूरत होंदी है मैनू
We being Christians are of course angry and upset by this. We Christians are not taught to take revenge, but rather we are taught to forgive him because he doesn't know what he is doing or what he is saying. We would be just like him but for the grace of God. We Christians will leave God to judge this Muslim. Our God is alive and we know that he will judge all nations and all people. We do not have to take vengeance on God's behalf. Our God is not dead that we have to take vengeance on his behalf. I hope people are understanding that we in the West give everyone the same freedoms, and this includes Muslims or any other group. When Muslims come to the West, they expect these freedoms. But then at the same time, they do not allow Christians to have those same freedoms in Pakistan or in any other Muslim country. I ask, why do you think that is? Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you will all support our channel and help it grow. I will keep an eye on both of these stories, and if anything further develops, I will update you. Please share and like this video, and I hope and pray that Jesus Christ bless you all and grant you all peace. Amen.